oh my oh. So there's the Gaithers for you. I'm probably the only person at the YMCA with his iPod on, rocking out to the Gaither vocal band. But anyways, I love the Gaither vocal band. So if you have a chance to listen to them, it's actually quite soothing. It's lovely music. So today I'm on my way to Fredericton for a meeting with the government. I'm going to have to do some apologizing for this nasty looking scruff, but anyways, I will come up with something. And excuse me, well, it's my weight loss beard, and it's also a necessary beard. I packed some food. I've got my almonds with me, I've got some yogurt with me, I've got an orange, some water, and then after the meeting I'm probably going to just stop and grab a pita somewhere because that's as healthy a food as you can probably get on the road. So you can still eat healthy even when you're on the road. I know a lot of us travel and we're on the road a lot, so we're always looking for healthy foods to eat. And believe it or not, even McDonald's has healthy foods now. You can grab one of their salads. You know, they've got some different varieties of salads. We try to eat one of the healthier ones. Wendy's, burger, they all have salad. A lot of them have roasted chicken breast now, that kind of a thing. Worst case scenario, head into Sobeys or Superstore and pick up one of those whole chickens and just chow down on the chicken breast. That's better than nothing at all. And it's obviously a lot better than a Big Mac. No offense to the Big Mac and the Golden Arches. I've spent many an hour there. So that's I won't be working out today. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to work out this morning, obviously, because I'm in the truck. But I will possibly train this evening with the Wii. And if I do, maybe I'll give you a little, for those of you that don't have the Wii, or those of you who have never seen the Wii, maybe I'll give you a little sneak preview of just what that is, because it is a whole lot of fun, and definitely fun to watch. On my way back from Fredericton now, and it was a good meeting. Everything went well, so that's a good thing. And I've got great clients here in Fredericton, and I don't mind coming here to deal with them. It's actually okay. I made profuse apologies for my scruffiness, and they were okay with it. We had lunch, and when you're out to a restaurant and you have to make choices, and sometimes it can be difficult, but you have to try to make the best choices, try to avoid the deep fried foods and things like that. If they have wraps of any kind, that's always a good choice. I had a Caesar salad with no croutons and some grilled chicken breast and water. So, you know, the Caesar salad, yeah, there's fat in the dressing, salad dressing, but on a grand scale of things, again, much better than the Big Mac that I would have normally eaten, and the fries and stuff. So, again, another good meal. Caesar salad without croutons and chicken breast and water, and then I'm going to snack on some almonds on the way home, and I'm going to do the Wii tonight. So, wee. I will be on my way home, and I'll be home a little bit later, just in time to eat supper. Don't even know what I'm going to have. It'll be a surprise. But just staying focused, and it is hard to do, but it's mind over matter a lot of the times, and it's worth it in the end, because being healthy, I just found out some terrible news today that the doctor that I had when I was a child, and my mother and father's doctor, just died last night. He had a heart aneurysm. So it happens fast. He went in and died, basically. So your health is very, very important. So take care of yourself. Make sure you laugh lots. Make sure you have lots of fun. Make sure you get lots of exercise. Make sure you drink lots of water. And eat healthy. Healthy eating is the key. I'm telling you, that is the key. Eat as healthy as you can. Eat as many fruits and vegetables and organic foods, and foods that are alive and that are vibrant and full of energy and vitamins and minerals. And stay away from those chemicals and the white stuff and the flour and the processed foods. That's the key, I'm telling you. Anyways, it's not rocket science, but I know it's easier said than done. Onward and upward. Salut! Okay, so here is a great tip that a lot of you have probably heard before, but I'm going to say it again because it's just a great method. Get yourself a giant calendar. This is called the calendar method. Get yourself a giant calendar, put it somewhere where you can see it every day. Jenica, can you plug that in the wall for me, please? Get a giant calendar, put it on the wall so you can see it every single day. Put it in your kitchen so that when you wake up and you go, good night, love you. Put it in your kitchen so you can see it every single night. And then what you do is, if you have what I would consider a perfect day, and a perfect day to me is eating healthy, eating clean, drinking lots of water, getting some form of exercise, and not cheating, basically in a nutshell. Pretty straightforward, right? If you do that, then you put a great big X through the calendar. And again, it's got to be a calendar that you can see every single day that's large, okay? So you put a big X. Let's say just by chance that you have a day where you exercise, you eat somewhat healthy, you drink lots of water, but then like nighttime hits and you have a little craving and you eat an entire bag of chips and a bottle of pop. Well, let's just say that happens, okay? I'm not saying that could happen to anyone, but let's just say that happens. It's not a complete loss, okay? It's just basically you slipped. You slipped. Everybody slips. That's okay. So instead of putting an X, you just put a straight line through it. Straight line through, because it was for the most part a half decent day. Then let's just say one day you wake up, you're not feeling well, you don't feel like eating, you don't feel like exercising, and you tank. You tank the whole day, you eat nothing but crap, you don't feel good, you don't exercise, it's just a terrible day. Well, then or let's just say you have what I would call a cheat day. And my cheat days, like I said, involved what I call the gauntlet, where you would wake up in the morning and you'd hit McDonald's for breakfast, Burger King for lunch, and Wendy's for supper, and then chips and pop, and maybe 9 or 10 beer. That's a good cheat day. So in those cases, you scribble the whole thing in. You scribble the whole thing out of the calendar. Now, again, at the end of the month, you look at your calendar, and what you want is more X's and more straight lines than the scribbles, okay? For the most part, my last year, 2 years, whatever, has been nothing but scribbles. I've tried every once in a while, I've had a couple of X's, whatever, but for the most part, it's been a lot of scribbling. So the whole object of the matter is for the good to outweigh the bad. Now what you do, because most of us are visual, you look at your calendar, and if you see a lot of X's, you know that you're making progress. The next month, you do even better. And you look at the month before, and you say, okay, in this month I had 10 X's, I had, maybe 10 straight lines, and then I had 10 cheats. Well, the month after, try to have 15 X's, and then 10 straight lines, and then 5 cheats. Like, you try to do, as long as the good outweighs the bad, you're right on track. The calendar method is a great way to do it because it keeps you focused, keeps on track, and it's very visual. It doesn't lie, so you have it right there, and it's just for you to see, and then it basically keeps you honest. So give it a shot, go get your calendar and start the calendar method tomorrow. Take care, and I hope you had a great day.